So you're out of Canada, huh?
Yeah, I'm in Alberta. Yeah.
Alberta, nice area. It's been a while since I've been up there.
Yeah.
Yep. I used to. What's that?
Where are you from?
I'm actually from the state of Washington.
Ah,
So we're just we're not right across the border from each other, but we're there. We're pretty close.
yeah. Washington's a pretty state. I've been there a few times.
Nice. So actually, to let you know where everybody's from, why don't we start with Jason? Why don't you introduce yourself? Everybody introduce yourself to Roy.
Hi, Roy. I'm Jason. I'm from Massachusetts.
Hi, Jason.
I'm Ryan. Hello. I'm from Yakima, Washington.
Ah, nice. Yakima. Nice to meet you.
Go ahead,
Hi,
Tammy.
Do what?
Go ahead, Tammy.
Hi, I'm Tammy, and I'm from Yakima, Washington.
Hi, Tammy. Nice to meet you.
Meet you too.
And you know Dee, right?
Yeah, we met this morning. Yeah.
Hi, Roy. I'm out of Virginia.
Hi, Dee.
When I said literally from the West Coast to the East Coast.
Yeah.
Then the other one that's down there in the corner, I don't know where he's at for you, but Joey?
Joel.
Go ahead.
Hello, Roy. It's me. I'm from Yakima, Washington.
Ah. Hello, Joel. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Kind of busy right now. I was on Facebook right now, kind of posting stuff.
Me too. So, sorry, I'm still trying to catch up with one of my other business partners.
And then we have Ryan. You're right in the middle of my screen, so I don't know where you're at in everybody else's screen, but
He's at the very bottom of mine.
Oh.
He's on the other side. I have to slide my phone.
So Ryan is pretty close to Yakima, Washington. You can see her there. She's with her little boy. One of the things that we promote in our group is be who you are, live life. This shouldn't interfere with your life. It should better your life. And so Ryan does a lot of meetings with her children there. She does a lot of meetings, involving her children. Her kids know the business. Tell them a little bit about the experiences you've had so far. Like, I guess Fiesta Foods, maybe because of what you're doing online, and then also with your voice, what they say and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, so a little bit of experience is I'm getting well known in the business. Also, like if I, for instance, like over there at Fiesta Foods, people start recognize you, I guess, of what you post and what you have to say. I did have somebody come up to me and ask me more, that they wanted more information. So I did give them more information that they wanted. I gave them a business card and a digital business card. They did look over, the card and everything. Sorry.
Those are the challenges.
Right. But no, and then the experience is just so wonderful. I get to stay with my kids. I also, I go to their schools. I have talked to a few teachers about what I do, especially like when I go to like their PTO meetings and stuff. But yeah, it gives me the free time that I need. Oh.
Nice. Then the other thing we have is like Joey, he's got several teams starting in different areas. I don't know exactly how you've been talking to people about what you're doing and what you are looking at. We're going to have you do a little bit of that in a second. But Joey, he's got somebody we just talked to today that came on board out of Atlanta, Georgia. And he does a lot of things for like through Instagram, connects with people. He's got a couple of team members over there. So he's got a team building in Atlanta. And where else are you at, Joey?
Africa, Jamaica. The other, I forgot the other country. It's near New Zealand.
Don't you have Nigeria also?
Yes. And then I got people from the Midwest, and I got people from the East Coast, and right here in Washington.
Yeah. So So I don't know, Roy, if that can let you know a little bit about us. We love to have fun, and we're always, like I told somebody the other day, if you're not having fun and not making money, why are you doing it?
That's for sure. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So Roy, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I live in Fort McMurray, Alberta right now. I'm from southern Alberta. I grew up in farming and ranching. I'm 65. I got 4 grandkids, and pretty excited about being with Care Bars. I've been with Care Bars for about 4 months, and gold excites me, along with digital currencies. So, yeah, I used to be an instructor at the college, and I was working for Fenian Caterpillar and up in the oil sands. So, retired from all of that, and just enjoying what I'm doing.
Very nice, very nice. So what we do is as we build the business and as we work together, we try to appreciate and feed off of each other's strengths. So, for example, Joey's a young guy. He's a go-getter. He's out and about. If you look at him right now, he's at a coffee shop. He loves coffee shops. He's at different coffee shops all the time. There he is. Are you at the bank?
Oh wait, no, I'm at the coffee shop still.
Okay.
Yeah, I pick him up at every different one in town.
Coffee shop.
Joel actually lives at the coffee shops. Pretty
Yeah, he
much.
does.
Yeah, I'm addicted to coffee. You can't do nothing about it.
and Joey's got a way of simplifying things. Actually, everybody does. We all like things simple, easy, quick. Not a whole lot of explanation as far as making it complicated. It's easy to get complicated when people start asking questions. And so what we try to do is, I always tell everybody, while you're asking the question, you're in control. And so we like to simplify things. And actually, it turns out to be a very, very interesting experience. Joey, the way he told it to somebody, and it was hilarious to me. It was so simple. He says, I keep my money, and I get paid to help others keep theirs too.
That's pretty simple, yeah.
That's a good one, Joey.
That's actually really simple.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and so when people say, well, what do you mean by keeping your money? And I like to use the illustration of when you go to the mall or you go to a shopping center and you have the escalator that goes down from the top, and usually right beside it, there's one that goes up from the bottom up to the top, or it goes from the bottom up to the top. So if you can think of that down escalator as the dollar bill, it's going down in purchasing power and value. If you can jump on that other escalator just by trading from currency to gold, now you're going up on value and up on purchasing power. So
Yep.
if you can do that with your money, keeping your money in a way that's constantly holding instead of losing or increasing in purchasing power and value, I'll ask the person, isn't that a good deal? Wouldn't you like to do that? And so just doing that and then using what Joey says, usually people within a couple seconds, they understand the concept. It's not, I don't know if you run into this or not, but to me, super easy for people to get the concept. And so after that, then we just we show everybody how we have fun at the same time we're doing it. We got somebody else chiming in. Mike Lynch.
Woohoo!
Mr. Lynch, how's it going? Oh, he's gone. That happens once in a while. This is live.
That will happen once in a while.
That's what I refer to as Zoom stage fright. Otherwise known as technical issues.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we've got some people that aren't on right now that will be on later on. I'm sure we got a Spanish team that's also has calls. If you have anybody that you run into that speaks Spanish while you're online, my wife just this morning. Remember when I was telling you guys last night she went over 60?
Yeah.
60 personals. Okay, this morning she has 2 more.
Nice. Wow.
And so she tells me, okay, I'm going to give this one to you, and this one's going into the English pile, and this one's going into the Spanish. She sorts out her people, and she got them all.
Well, hey, if she wants to help us out, might as well,
Well, what she does is she uses the translator, and I gave her some. Every once in a while, I'll show her a new thing that she can use, and she's like, "Uh-oh, you did it now." Like, what I do? She goes, "You gave me a new tool. Watch out, watch out." You know, so she's building now in. I think she's in 10 countries now, 10 or 11.
Wow.
So now she's got Arabic, and also Brazil. She's got some people that are in Africa, somebody in Mozambique today. And so those guys are going to be joining in our team in the English section. She'll come over and do appearances, and then once every so often we have a meet the team night. So we'll have a Zoom meeting like this. We'll interview some people. We have an interview coming up with Mary, my wife, who speaks mainly Spanish but also speaks English. But she wants to do it all in Spanish if she can, and I'll be interpreting. And then also we have Ryan, who's down there, who understands Spanish and speaks Spanish a lot better than she thinks she speaks Spanish. and they both do an amazing job at reaching out and following up with people. The organization level that they use and the way they follow up with people. Ryan, how many people have you been able to help come into the business and start within the last, I don't know, 3-4 weeks?
So this week I got 2 people, and I don't even know how much I got in total actually, but I have quite a few.
Yeah, so we talked to one of them last night, LaShandra, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And where is she at?
She's in South Carolina.
South
Yeah.
Carolina.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's a nice lady.
Yeah, she's very sweet.
Yeah, I liked her.
Yeah, so that kind of gives you an idea of the dynamics of the team, how we work together. What do you think so far? Oh, she's on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Now we can. We were just talking about her. She was listening. LaShandra, are you there? There you are.
Here she is.
You're muted, but you're there.
Hello.
Yeah, though.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you say hi? Can you introduce yourself to Roy? Roy is out of Canada. He's on the line right now.
Oh, hi, Mr. Roy. I'm Chandra. I'm from South Carolina. Nice
South Carolina.
meeting you.
Nice to meet you, LaShandra.
All right.
LaShandra, you're one of the newer members of the group. Why don't you tell Roy and tell everybody, I guess, actually what your impressions are as far as how we work, what we do, how we do it, what you like about it, what you saw so far about the business.
Well, after last night, it was a very interesting meeting. I actually like that it's very family oriented. I feel very warm inside when I speak with everyone as far as the meeting goes, and I'm very interested in working with you all. I would love to learn more about the business. Would you move? I'm trying to talk. I do apologize, everyone. She does that.
Yeah,
I do
don't mind
apologize. She,
her.
every time I get on the phone, she has to join my
that's
little
running
video.
around.
Say hi.
Well, she's part of us now.
Hello.
Yes, she thinks every time I get on video chat, she has to conversate with everyone. I do apologize. But what I love about the company so far is everybody's very warm, welcoming. I do love that because not a lot of people are very nice when you first meet them. I have ran into a lot of people like that these days.
Yeah, that's
So I
for
love
sure.
that about the company. Yes. And it's like I said, as long as we have a strong support system, it's fine with me. I'm very comfortable with everything. Are you finished?
And it's kind of funny because we're watching these younger people come up, like for example, Ryan's children, LaShandra's children, all these people with my daughter. She now, her goal in life is to become a Karatbars affiliate elite, a gold director elite. That's her goal in life. That's what she wants to do.
And interesting thing is, when you all invited me to the video, I was actually speaking to someone about the business from my family who's going to check it out. That's why I said, give me a second, let me log in. But yeah, I was speaking to a family member about the business.
Just now?
Yes, actually another one of my brothers
Why
on my father's side.
Why don't you send him the link and plug him in, and we'll talk to him right now.
He's at work at this moment. I had to let him go.
No. You tell him to quit his job. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Tell him to keep up
Well,
for at
actually,
least 5 minutes.
actually, that's what he was talking about doing once he joined. So I was telling him a little about it, and that's what we were talking about. That's why I said, give me a few minutes before I log in. I was speaking to him about it, and he said he's going to spread the word for me because I told him my goal for this week, like I told you all last night, was to get at least 5 people. So I'm working on that.
Okay.
Good girl.
Yes.
Well, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go get Joey.
Okay. All right.
Good day, all.
I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys over there. I'll see you guys later on. All right.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. You guys. Nice meeting you guys. You guys have a
Okay,
good one.
Care.
Nice meeting you.
You too. Take care. Bye.
Yes.
Oh, we got Mike back,
You did?
I think. Let's see if this is the right mic. It might be a different mic. Well, any mic is okay. It doesn't matter. We like Mike. Let's see who it is.
Yeah, it says Mike.
There you go. Hey, Mike.
On there.
I think he's on mute right now so far. Let me see if you can unmute yourself, or do you want me to do that? I unmuted you, so we'll see. Are you there?
Hello. Oh,
Yeah.
you muted him so
There you,
Maybe a good day.
there you go. Hey, Mike, why don't you tell everybody a little bit about yourself? We all talked about you for a while, so go ahead and you talk about you too. Just kidding, we didn't. No, he left. Okay, he's back. So Mike, we have 2 new people that you don't know. I don't think. Actually, there's a lot of people that don't know Mike. Dee, you want to present Mike to everybody?
Is this the mic I know?
I think so.
I
was here.
Okay, yep, I know that voice.
I have no picture. There we go.
This is Mike. He's out of Utah.
Okay.
He's one of my business partners. I've known him for, how many years have I known you, buddy?
Oh, good Lord. 12, 13.
Aw.
And so,
Somewhere around in there. Mike, there's Jason out of Massachusetts. Ryan is out of Yakima.
Mhm.
Roy is out of Canada. In fact, we're meeting Roy today for the first time. He's an affiliate out of Canada. And LaShonda, did I pronounce that right?
Yes, ma'am.
She's out of South Carolina.
Yes.
So welcome to our live chat, buddy.
Nice meeting you.
nice to meet you all, too.
Nice to meet you, Mike.
So maybe I guess everybody can, because we don't know Mike yet. Why don't you just say really quickly, Jason, something about you,
Why won't you go off?
and everybody just kind of take turns and say something about them to Mike, so we all get an idea of who everybody is.
Well, okay. I'm from Massachusetts. I'm a hardcore gamer. I found Carrot Bars about back in 2015. I love this company, and I don't see any other company doing what we do. You know,
Right.
D, if you want to.
He's like, I'm done. That was mine. He's like the comedians, right? My time is up. Thank you.
He's the comedian of the family.
Weird thing
No,
is,
because I have like 5 other people talking to me, asking me for info, and
Got it.
one of my other
Right.
friends who's also in Carrot Bars is asking me about my post, and I'm like, really? Just let me get back to my meeting. We'll talk after.
Okay, so let's go ahead and go on to the next person. Let's say, I think, Dee, you know Roy and Mike anyway already, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so we can go down to Ryan. Go ahead and say a little bit about yourself.
Hello, so my name is Ryan. I'm out here from Yakima, Washington. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have 3 children, ages 10, 7, and 4. I think I've been in Carrot Bars for like a little over a year now. I have quite a few people everywhere. And no, it gives me the ability of staying home, taking care of my children, and just, people bitch about, the way the economy is going and everything. But other than that, I love it. We're a family here. So, just, it's a really good company.
Nice. How about you? Let's see, Lashandra, are you?
I'm available. I'm
think
sorry. My niece bought me the house phone. I'm from South Carolina. I just started in the business a few days ago. Actually, since I started, I've been very dedicated as far as finding people to sign up. So I'm working on that. Hold on. Here, go to the table. Come on now. I'm busy. Y'all wait. I'll get busy when I bother you. Go.
And I think it's kind of funny because a lot of times in some businesses, they don't allow people to do that. But I think that's awesome that she can be there with her child, with her family, and at the same time create income.
Yes.
That to me that's cool.
Right. Because you don't see a lot of companies like that. And I actually like that. Like I said, it's very family oriented. I'm a very family oriented person. I love doing family gatherings. I'm a family person. That's just me. I'm a loving, caring person. Just don't upset me. That's my thing. But other than that, I'm a very sweet person. I've been told all the time, you keep a smile on your face, you bring good spirits to people. So that's the type of person that I am.
Nice. You fit in very well in our group. How about you, Mike?
Thank you.
How about you, Mike? You want to tell a little bit about yourself?
Muted. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Good, guys.
Well, Dee said I was out of Utah. I used to be. I'm actually out of Arizona now, up in Littlefield, Arizona, kind of near the border of Nevada, Utah, and Arizona. So that's my good friend Dee. No.
I knew you were going to Arizona, but I didn't know you had actually made it to stay.
We moved here. I've been in Carrot Bars, I think, a little over a year and a half, maybe two.
Mm-hmm.
Not super involved with it because I currently work on top of it. I have been putting away gold since we started and buying cash gold and buying coins and all that.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, well, with the help of Dee and Jeremy, I'm getting some other stuff going. So hopefully I can build up a little bit of my network. I do have a couple under me, but not enough that I want to see some residual in the future. But we're working on it, right, Dee?
Yep.
Now, something interesting I want to point out now that you said that, Mike. Some people, this is real life stuff. Some people get involved in a business, a home-based business or whatever. They purchase every single month to try to get commissions. They don't actually build a team for whatever reason. Maybe they're doing the same thing as you, like you said. Maybe their job gets in the way, family, whatever. They don't build a team. At the end of the year, all their product's gone. Their money they used for those orders is gone. They look in their back office and they have no commissions.
Right.
But when you look in your back office and you look at how much gold you have, how do you
have
feel?
money?
What's that?
I have money. I have gold sitting there.
See, you guys have been doing this for years.
That's
I had
money
to be
in the bank.
You guys are.
That's right. So that speaks to a huge aspect of this company that a lot of people don't even think about. You may, okay, you bought a business package and you're set up so anything that happens around you, you catch some of that action. You get some income. You get something built up. You don't lose anything because you put your parachute out and you're catching everything that's going past you. And then at the same time, now you start saving monthly. So now at the end of the year, you don't have anything that disappeared. You invested in your future by saving for a long term. And that's there and nobody can take it away from you.
Right.
And so that's the power behind this business. You just save and you keep it. You keep your money, like Joy said. You build a team, you get paid for doing that and share it with others.
Right.
So I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording real quick.
Mm-hmm.